Hey, hey, everybody! It's Friday night. Are you guys getting ready for the New Year's celebrations? I know I am. I know many of you guys know by now, I'm sure. I drive Uber, you know, just part-time. Little fun, you know, just a way to make a little bit of extra money. And it's something I do nights and weekends. I generally don't do it during the day, but you know, here's the thing is that this weekend you get to pick your choice of how you want to get around town, right? You can drive, you can take a cab, you can take, you can call me, I'm an Uber driver. You can take the police car if you want. You can take an ambulance, or you can take the coroner's vehicle, right? So which one's better? I mean, seriously, if you ask me, calling me with Uber or just using the Uber app is probably your wisest decision this weekend. So don't end up in the ambulance. Don't end up in the police car, because let me tell you, I don't know about you guys, but I know we don't have an extra $10,000 for that OWI, or all the medical bills and lawyer bills. So, anyways, I know people have asked me, you know, is Uber hard? Do you like it? Are you scared? Here's my questions to all of that. Do I like it? Heck yes, I love it. I'm with people all day. So yeah, absolutely. Or not all day, but anytime I'm driving around, I'm with people. And you know me, I like to talk. So, yeah, absolutely. I love it. Am I scared? No, there's been one time I was scared out of my hundreds and hundreds of trips, but no, I'm not scared. I worked at the police department. I was a 911 dispatcher for 9 years, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm a good people reader, I believe. I also was in the military I retired from the Army National Guard after you know what, 18 years. So I mean, I've been around a lot of different people and a lot of different situations, so I'm not really too scared. Do I think it's safe? Absolutely. Here's the thing is with Uber, you guys, like seriously, when I'm out driving Uber, I have this app. It's a wonderful freaking app. They know when I'm pressing the gas. They know when I'm stepping on the brakes, because they give me a report the next day and telling me that, you know, whether or not I did good or bad, or if I'm going to go through my brakes fast. If for some reason I get lost, they know. So they're tracking me. And Mandy, you're right. Let me drive you this weekend. No drinking and driving, you guys. This is how I'm celebrating my New Year's Eve weekend. I am driving all you drunk people around. And I don't mind, because guess who's having the laugh? This girl right here, because I'm going to be so entertained by all of you. And so if you see me take your picture, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to publicize your drunkenness, but it will be funny, you know, just all the different people out there drinking and getting in the Uber. And don't worry, I have instant reflexes of people needing to throw up. Oh, you bet your butt. I don't care who's in my way. I'm pulling over, because you're not throwing up in my car. So don't even think about it. Anyway, so if you guys ever thought about driving Uber, it's so super easy. Depending on where you live, it's all you need is a 2004 or newer, generally, vehicle. That might change after the new year. You have to be 18 or older. You have to have a clean driving record for like 3 years. Hey, Jimmy, I know you too. I think I've seen you a couple times. The nice thing about driving Uber is you pick up your friends, your family, and you have repeat customers. So it's kind of nice. When I pull up to people's houses or the bars and people see me, they're like, hey, and then I'll be picking up somebody else and they're like, that's my Uber girl, and you're taking her. It's so funny, but your face is so thick. Oh, thanks, Trish. I'm actually down about 11 pounds now. So just since the 1st of December, 11 pounds. So I'm starting to see it too. And right here too. Eek. But that's all right. It's all got to go some way. So best Uber driver ever. Aw, thanks, Jimmy. I appreciate it. So I just fill up my gas. I actually come to Quick Start to get my gas. It's a family-owned business, so I come here and I get it, and I use my coupons. I fill up, I take my receipt in, I get $1 back. I have coupons for for my car wash. So I just got my car washed. I vacuum my car every time, because you know, a clean car means hopefully good tips and good ratings. And then I have a book that I keep track of all my miles, you know, so that way I don't keep track of individual. I just keep track of, I start out at this and I end at this, so that way I can write it off on my taxes at the end of the year. So I get in the car, I fill up my gas, car wash it, vacuum it, make sure it's clean, and off I go. I have a clip on my dashboard. I have earbuds, so I just put it in my left ear so I can hear directions where I'm going. The right ear is open so I can hear all the people talking to me. What is the biggest tip I got? $50. I got a $50 tip one time. I'm hoping New Year's Eve, hopefully I'll beat that. But I got a $50 tip one time for taking a group from, I took them from their hotel and I took them downtown Davenport to the bars, and then I picked them up and took them back home. They gave me a $50 round trip. I've had several $20 tips, so that's nice. It's kind of like bartending or waitressing, but probably more like bartending. You know, sometimes you have people that come in and sit down and drink a while, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have good tippers, sometimes you don't. So it's just kind of like that. So is it hard? No. Sometimes it's, you should have health drinks for your clients. Jimmy, I thought about that. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Tomorrow night, I'm honestly thinking that after I give people rides, I'm going to give them a little drink for the following day, so they can recover from their hangovers on New Year's Day. So Happy New Year's! Here's a drink on me, but a healthy drink. Start the New Year off right. So hey, that's a great idea. I love that. Good idea. Josh, I hope you're watching that, because get that stuff ready. So anyways, okay, well, I just wanted to let you know, if you guys have any questions about driving Uber, it is super popular all over the country. Everybody uses it. It's super safe. If you've never used Uber, this is how it works. Josh doesn't drive Uber yet. He's officially an Uber driver. He just hasn't got up to doing it quite yet. He's not very comfortable with the addresses around town, so he's getting there. We're teaching him, you know, how to get around, because in the Quad Cities, you literally go all over the Quad Cities. Yeah, Trish, I've actually been doing that. Crystal Light, energy drink, and a Sweet Dreams. That's all in my packet. But okay, I see ya. So in here in the Quad Cities, you go Davenport, Bettendorf, Silvis, Milan, East Moline. You go everywhere. Seriously. Well, I don't go to Michigan, but so anyways, we're all over town, and Josh isn't as comfortable with you know, the whole entire Quad Cities area, kind of like I am. I think my dispatching helped me a little bit. But anyway, so you download the Uber app. You just go to your app store. You download the app. You set up an account. And then everything is paid online. So you do a so you pay actually with your credit card, debit card, or you pay with your PayPal. That's it. So let's say tomorrow night you're out drinking. Mike, I saw you get on here. So instead of Officer Schneider coming to you and arresting you and taking you to jail after drinking all night, call me. Okay, so what you do is you just click on that app and you click where to pick up, right? So I'm picking you up and I'm taking you where? That's it. And it'll give you an estimate on how much your ride's gonna be. Tomorrow night it might be a little, don't get afraid, but tomorrow night might be a little more expensive than normal. But most trips are very, very affordable. In fact, it's cheaper half the time to drive Uber than to have your own car. So anyways, if you just request a ride, then whoever's the closest Uber driver to you will get an alert. They click accept, and then unfortunately you can't request me unless you call or text me, and then we have to work out some arrangement with Uber, or you know, kind of through that. But basically you push, you want to ride, the closest Uber available driver to you will get the alert. They push the button. They have 1 minute to accept it. Then you get a message back saying, Tiffany accepted your trip, and she will be there in 5 minutes, and here's her picture, and she's driving a Ford Escape, and here's her license plates. So that's actually pretty awesome, because now you're completely safe. You know exactly who's coming to get you. And so when they get there, Boom, there you are. People are like, woo, there's my driver girl right there. And so then we go from there. You don't have to tip. If you do, it's all cash. So you don't have to. Most people do. Well, I should say some people do, some people don't. So it's hard to say. But so if you're out this weekend, I'm actually just getting ready to start right now. I'm going to drive all night. And then I don't know what time I'm going to get up tomorrow, but then I'm going to just plan on driving all day and night tomorrow. For the new company Josh and I started with, we have a conference in Seattle, Washington in February. So my goal is to make enough money this weekend to pay for our flight or for our airline tickets. Mine for sure. Hopefully we can make enough. I can make enough for me and Josh to go, so I can tag him along with me. So anyways, instead of Jackie, I'm just starting right now, so I don't know, but I've seen that there's like, every time I go on, there's no Uber drivers available. So I'm hoping it's going to stay like that, because that way I can get all the calls. So you guys, pick your ride tomorrow. Seriously, pick your ride. You could drive yourself, but make sure you're the sober one, okay? You can, what's up with It Works? I'm done. We're done with It Works, Josh. I don't know if you guys saw, but real quick, we switched to a new company. We're with Innovative Nutrition. It's an amazing company. The people on it that we've met are phenomenal. The products are so much easier to use and a lot cheaper. So in the long run, because instead of using like 5 products, you only have to do 1. So pretty nice. Anyways, pick your ride tomorrow. You can drive yourself, have a sober driver, you know, what do you call it? A DD. Have the DD. Call me, I'm your DD. Call a taxi. Just do not end up in an ambulance. Don't end up in the back of a police car. And please, please, please do not end up in the coroner vehicle. Okay, is that right? Am I saying it right? Anyways, you know what I'm saying. Just don't end up in jail or the hospital, okay? That's all I ask. Please, 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 because I love you all. So, hopefully I'll talk to you soon. I'm sure you'll be hearing more from me. So for now, happy New Year's Eve.